rhetoric, and you're going to have to probably take a penalty due to the fact that you're dealing with an animal and with whether you're just like gesticulating and shouting, or whether it realizes that you're trying to direct its attention somewhere. Okay. So go ahead. What's your rhetoric?
Rhetoric is 40.
Minus 10.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty smart. So.
Come on. That's 12.
Marginal success. It understands that it wants you to attack Geralt. That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to do it, which a critical success would have done. So it definitely perceives that, recognizes that you're not going to attack it or Virgo.
Yeah.
So that has been established.
There should be some bleeding time now.
I already did.
You did? Okay.
Yeah. It's just 1 point.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh.
And so then we have no one else goes, I think. It's your turn.
Isn't Geralt?
Geralt. Yeah, that's true.
He
God.
Keep stomping. Going ape shit.
Marginal success on an ignore.
Yeah. A3.
Yes. It's just a bloody pulp now.
Well, wait. So, yeah, A3. So then it was plus 8.
And we need to do
3.
the...
Yeah. Hit location.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
It's 26, and that's the elbow. Very granular.
I guess.
So nasty. Okay.
And a strike impact. What did you roll? 3 die.
Plus yeah, 3 plus 8. Yeah.
Plus the 8 I think you had before.
Yeah.
Strike impact.
Oh.
14.
And it's an edge, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he has armor. He has 3 armor, I think.
3.
Okay.
So
11.
Yeah.
11, okay, so we have fumble and E2.
Okay.
So
yes, but...
And we should decide if it's the left or right elbow, perhaps.
Why don't you do that?
Right.
You should.
No.
Okay, yeah, that's just...
And
we should...
odd or even.
Roll a D6.
But shouldn't we do that with the...
No,
okay.
you roll a die.
Okay, it's even...
Maybe
so it's
wrong.
right side.
No, right side.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means that we have... first of all, we have the new injury points, which is 11. So that actually adds up to 45. So that's plus 5 to this roll.
Yeah, and
it's two dice, right?
Yeah. It's 2 die. Yes.
2 dice plus 5
Yes.
on an 11.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Finally.
That did it.
Very unconscious.
Yeah. So, okay. This is actually a little grim. A person with fighting experience who gets knocked to the ground like that, well, he was fainted. He had fainted.
Yeah.
So this is all just Geralt hacking away
It's very
uncritically. Right. Yeah. Geralt will turn back and start looking left and right. And of course, what does he see?
Shit.
Yeah. Just worse and worse. Right?
He's also having a bad day.
Okay. Then we have horses, I think.
Yeah, could be.
No, I think they go after you.
Okay.
Yeah, you go ahead.
I will kind of position me between Arthur and the beast and signal, point it towards the girl.
You're going to gesture.
I'm following your lead now.
More food.
Yeah.
Okay.
In a humble way.
I'm playing this creature. I have to remember that it's not a person. I know its priorities. And I know that it has the good sense to assess the situation. It's a very cautious creature in many ways for reasons. It's very formidable, but it's also... There are reasons why it's not going to just fly up and attack an armed person. So therefore, and it has just seen Geralt,
Yeah.
in a frenzied killing, madness, drugged madness. The only way it's going to attack Geralt is if you make a critical on a rhetoric check. Because it's
What do I have? 32.
just like you.
Yeah. And I don't.
Okay.
No. Modern failure.
Okay. So its response, it's going to make like a strong vibratory hum toward the two of you. And it's, let's see. I see. Well, first of all, the horses are going to respond to this situation, particularly, that one's confused. It doesn't know what it's looking at.
No.
That one is much closer. It knows what it is looking at. It's gone.
Yep. It explodes.
Yeah, that one's gone. That one is still trying to
Skittish,
figure out. Yeah, and besides, it's probably the best trained of the bunch, being an alt horse, and is less oriented toward. It's more oriented toward its master.
Yeah.
So therefore, the thing has let go of Petrain, and it is looking at Geralt, and is basically kind of scooting back on the ground in a wriggling motion with its big wingish things kind of pushing it and the tail lashing. And it's waiting for the two of you. The question is, are you bright enough to figure out what it wants?
Probably not.
This is a 5 times intelligence. Go ahead and roll 5 times.
Of intelligence.
You've got at least a 12. You got a high.
I have 16.
Oh yeah, roll your 80%. You roll your 25%.
Fergal smart. Fergal, make it.
Both of you do.
Yes.
Both of you make it. Okay, it's very clear.
Yeah.
Set him up.
Yeah. Of course.
You set him up. I'll take him down.
So now, do I have time to make a move now, or?
Well, time in our session? No.
No. Okay.
All that interaction was your
that's the
turn.
end of the turn.
Yeah.
Great.
So I think that's where we will end up. Things got even more complicated.
Yeah.
But I want one last thing for our session, though. Who is going to make it to Sir Petrin, which involves finding Sir Petrin, which involves getting there, which involves, and also not alerting anybody, depends on how you want to handle it socially. For Agric, it has a lot to do with not setting anybody off. Nothing's wrong, but I really do need to talk to Sir Patrick. Oh, and by the way, why don't you keep Oswin safe? She's in danger, Dafydd wouldn't like that, neither would his lord.
No, and for Oswin, it's obviously like a matter of personal honor and sort of, he actually assaulted a woman and so on. She's quite furious, actually.
I understand, but the point is, are you telling guards and stuff this?
No.
Or are you going to...
Telling the guards that I need to see Petrin now. It's important.
So you need to know where he is the point. They can't leave their posts.
No, of course, but they probably have spoken to him later, more sooner than I have. So they might be able to...
Exactly. Yeah, I get that. So with you, it's a matter of getting the information you need and being able to get out. Whereas with him, it's a matter of getting them to kind of, stop you, or at least he needs to know where Lord Petrin is too. But he has to do it in a way that's not going to...
He's not as forward with it.
Yeah. So for you, it's oratory because you're talking to whomever you can talk to. For him, it's intrigue. He's taken someone aside. My good man. Just a little problem we need to deal with here. Okay, so
yeah, we'll try.
Marginal failure.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. By the time that you learn where Sir Petron is, this one guard has, and that marginal failure means that the other guards are not oriented or prioritizing themselves toward making sure that you can get out and do this. They probably haven't quite figured out. You didn't communicate your urgency to them.
Yeah.
So I am going to say that as far as finding out where he is, they have certainly gestured toward one end of the town rather than the other, because it's not a critical failure. You're not completely, you didn't get nothing. Yeah, you didn't get directed the wrong way by accident or something.
No.
But so you sort of know he's at this end of the town, but you don't really know where he is exactly. Maybe at the temple. That would be.
That is the Agric temple. What temple was this now?
Oh, I have to think about it.
Yeah. Sure.
Agric is the official.
Yeah.
But official meaning, would they have two in just a one keep town like this?
Seems kind of.
Or is this more like a chapel? Right. That's what I'm thinking. It's more like the keep's private place for their reflections and rituals. Whereas this is more of the community. Okay. So maybe there. Most likely. That's what he's that way, most likely at the temples, as far as you're going to get, but sort of getting them to pay enough attention to you to get this across that you need to know, and whatever takes you a little too long. So by the time you get to the the gate, the stairs going out of the keep, which we have talked about before, by the time that was here, right? By the time you get here to get out of there, the guard that he talked to with his marginal success, and also the guard is not like fanatically oriented. The priest told him to, and he's kind of like, okay. They're well aware that the priesthood is a little on the outs with Sir Petron. They don't really feel like being ordered around, but he is at least there at the door, and you're up against some opposition if you're trying to get out. But it's, as I say, it was with a marginal success.
Yeah. No.
So it means you have some means of either influencing this guy or whatever.
Oh, well, I tried to walk past him. He tried to stop me.
Oh, he will definitely say, "Excuse me, but I've been tasked with your safety."
On whose authority? I think I know who it is, but I might actually ask him. Audit him. Well, who told you that?
Oh, on whose authority?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry,
I was not quite following. Okay, so he'll say, well, certainly his holiness, and he seems a little uncertain. He's like, well, his holiness told me. Are you sure? I mean, Osquin, you're starting to get known around the keep now. Because Osquin, it is pretty dangerous out there. There's all sorts of confusions.
Yes, well, that's why I need to see.
I mean, you almost got beaten earlier.
They're not here now. This is more important than me individually. I need to see Sir Petron. I'm not under the authority of the Church Fabric. I will get past here now, sir.
No, that's a rhetoric.
Yeah. Yep. It's a success.
Marginal success. Yeah, this guy is sort of swayed. He's like, well, all right, but he says, he shouts to somebody, tell Orthas, tell His Holiness, I'm seeing to her safety. It'll be fine. So he'll go with you.
Yeah.
Right.
That's fine actually.
Yeah.
It's a guard. Yeah.
Seems like that's kind of the maneuvering. I mean, the Orthas could not quite say, grab her, lock her up in this room. He had to sort of maintain with, well, keep her here, keep her safe. And he's like, well, she doesn't want to be here. I can still keep her safe. So it feels like he's splitting the difference.
Yeah. As Sensei is with me, I ask, have you seen the constable? I need to see him. We need to go to him now.
I think he's over that way.
Let's go there.
That's, in other words, he doesn't know any. Your private role
Yeah,
stands.
yeah.
You're not going to get better.
But he'll follow me at least.
Yeah, and you have an armed guy to help you. So
Yeah, he's more armed than I am.
right. Yeah, and all these rhetorics have led him to leave his post.
Yeah.
So
more
he might be able to say, well, the priest told me to. I mean, what do you want me to do?
Yep.
Right. I don't really feel like getting my heart burned out next month. As these things go.
Well, he has an alibi, he has a reason. You can refer to an authority.
Well, I'm thinking that the average military dude here probably is not a devotee, but at least an observant of it.
Yeah.
So it is a little.
It is sort of the slave religion.
He's not really going to defy, Orthas too directly. So that's I think where I'm at.
Yes.
Yeah.